Have you ever felt tired but not the normal kind of tired? I mean the kind that lingers, that weighs on your chest, your arms, your brain. The kind of tired that sleep doesn't cure. Or maybe you've been losing weight without even trying and your first reaction is, hey, maybe it's a good thing. But what if it's not? Liver cancer is one of the deadliest diseases in the modern world. And the scariest part, it creeps in silently. No big signs, no alarms, just whispers your body tries to make ... if you're listening. In today's video, we're going to take you deep into your body's subtle alarm system. 10 symptoms that don't scream, but whisper, and could be telling you something very serious. If you catch these early, you're not just giving yourself a better chance, you could be saving your life. Stick around until the end, because we'll also go through daily, practical steps you can start today to protect your liver. This video might be the most important thing you watch this year. Number 1. Chronic fatigue. Let's start with one of the most common and most dismissed symptoms, fatigue. Not the post-work fatigue you shake off with coffee or a nap. This is the kind that lingers through the weekend, the kind where your bones feel heavy, where you can't seem to make it through a normal day. It feels like your energy has just ... vanished. Why? Because your liver plays a crucial role in energy metabolism. It helps convert nutrients from food into forms your body can use. When your liver starts to fail, everything slows down. Your body can't store or release energy properly. Add inflammation, poor detoxification, and even low red blood cell production, and you've got a perfect storm for soul-sapping fatigue. A woman named Carla, 48, thought she was just overworked. She was a nurse, after all. But 6 months of unexplained exhaustion led to a diagnosis of stage 3 hepatocellular carcinoma. Her words, "I wish I had listened to my tiredness." Number 2. Jaundice. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought your skin looked ... off? Maybe a little yellow. Perhaps the whites of your eyes seemed warmer in tone, maybe even golden. This is jaundice. And when it appears in adults, it is never normal. Your liver helps process and eliminate bilirubin, a yellow substance produced when red blood cells break down. If your liver isn't working right, bilirubin builds up in your blood and settles into your skin and eyes. You see it, others notice it, and yet many ignore it. This isn't a cosmetic issue. Jaundice in adults is a flag. A bright, waving, screaming flag that your liver needs immediate attention. In liver cancer, this can be due to blocked bile ducts or damaged liver cells. Either way, jaundice means something is very wrong. Number 3. Changes in urine and stool color. Not glamorous, I know, but your bathroom habits are one of the most accurate mirrors of your internal health. If your urine suddenly becomes dark like cola or black tea, it could mean that excess bilirubin is escaping through your kidneys because your liver can't process it correctly. Likewise, pale or clay-colored stool means that bile isn't reaching your intestines. That's often because of bile duct obstruction, something tumors can cause. These changes often happen together with jaundice, fatigue, or stomach discomfort. Don't just blame it on dehydration or something you ate. Document it, take a photo, talk to your doctor. #4. Sudden, unintentional weight loss. Yes, I know everyone wants to lose a few pounds. But when it happens without trying, without changing diet or exercise, that's not good news. That's a red flag. Unintentional weight loss is often the first thing cancer patients notice in hindsight. With liver cancer, it's due to a mix of poor appetite, nausea, altered metabolism, and muscle wasting, a condition called cachexia. Your body's basically eating itself for fuel. And it's not just fat that disappears, it's muscle, too. You become weaker, more tired, and more vulnerable. If you've lost more than 5% of your body weight in less than 6 months without trying, you need to ask why, because the answer could save your life. Number 5. Abdominal swelling or bloating. We all feel bloated now and then. But ascites, the buildup of fluid in your abdominal cavity, is different. It doesn't come and go with your cycle or a salty meal. It comes from liver dysfunction. A healthy liver produces albumin, a protein that helps maintain pressure in your blood vessels. When albumin drops, fluid leaks out and pools in your belly. You might look pregnant. Clothes feel tight, breathing gets harder. This isn't bloating, it's fluid, sometimes liters of it. And when it appears without cirrhosis or a known liver issue, Cancer should be high on your differential diagnosis. Number 6. Loss of appetite and nausea. Food starts to feel like a chore. Meals you used to love make you feel queasy. You take a few bites and feel full. You start skipping meals, losing interest, losing weight. This isn't picky eating or a new diet, it's a symptom. Your liver helps process nutrients, especially fats. When its function is compromised, digestion slows, bile production drops, and hormones that regulate appetite like leptin and ghrelin go haywire. In advanced liver cancer, this loss of appetite is often profound, but even in early stages, subtle aversions or mild queasiness after eating can be an early sign. 7. Easy bruising and bleeding. Do you bruise easily? Bleed longer after cuts. See blood when you brush your teeth. The liver is the body's clotting factory. It makes most of the proteins that help your blood coagulate. If the liver is damaged or overwhelmed by cancer, these proteins disappear. You might notice frequent nosebleeds, small bumps turn into purple blotches, or internal bleeding might show up as black tarry stools or vomiting blood. Don't wait for that level of emergency. If your bruising seems unusual, bring it up with your doctor. A simple blood test could reveal if your liver's in trouble. 8. Persistent low-grade fever. This one's tricky. A mild fever that comes and goes without infection, without flu, without explanation. Why would liver cancer cause a fever? Tumors can cause local inflammation, internal necrosis, tissue death, or even trigger the release of pyrogens, chemicals that raise your body temperature. In short, your body senses the war happening inside and raises the heat. Fever, especially when paired with fatigue, weight loss, or right upper quadrant pain, is something you cannot afford to overlook. Number 9. Upper abdominal pain or fullness. Located just beneath your right ribs, the liver isn't particularly good at feeling pain until it stretches. When tumors grow, they push on the liver capsule or nearby organs, causing discomfort or a dull ache. You might feel a fullness in your upper belly, or a sharp pain when twisting or taking deep breaths. Many people confuse this with gallbladder issues, muscle strain, or even gas. But if it persists, especially with other symptoms we've discussed, it's time to investigate. A simple ultrasound can sometimes reveal more than you expect. Number 10. Just feeling off. This last one is the hardest to explain, but the most important to trust. Sometimes, your body whispers in strange ways. Maybe you feel moody, maybe your sleep is off, maybe you just know something's wrong. Liver dysfunction can affect hormones, blood sugar, digestion, and even your brain. Hepatic encephalopathy can cause fogginess, confusion, and irritability. You might not be able to put it into words, but your intuition might be right. And if something inside you keeps nudging, pay attention. Don't wait for screaming symptoms. Listen to the whispers. What you can do starting today. Now that we've gone through the 10 silent symptoms, let's talk prevention. Because while liver cancer can strike silently, you can fight back loudly with choices you make every single day. Eat clean, whole foods, lean proteins, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and kale. These help your liver detoxify and regenerate. Hydrate. Water helps your liver filter toxins. Drink more of it. Limit alcohol. Your liver sees every sip. Moderate drinking means up to 1 drink per day for women, to for men, but less is always better. Avoid toxins. Be mindful of household cleaners, sprays, chemicals. Wear gloves. Use ventilation. Get vaccinated. Hepatitis B can lead to liver cancer. The vaccine is safe and effective. Check your risk. If you have a family history of liver disease, hepatitis C, or heavy alcohol use, talk to your doctor about screening. Move your body. Exercise reduces fatty liver, lowers inflammation, and boosts overall health. Aim for 30 minutes a day. Quit smoking. Yes, it hurts your liver. 2 final thoughts. The liver does more than 500 things every day to keep you alive, and most of us ignore it until it fails. But if you start listening to your body's whispers, the fatigue, the changes, the quiet pain, you might just catch something before it becomes deadly. Your health is your responsibility and your opportunity. Like, share, and subscribe if this video helped you. Someone in your life might be showing one of these signs and not know what it means. Be the reason they find out. Stay safe, stay informed, and keep listening.